It's time to ride it. 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Come on, pull up a chair.
Blueberry?
I love blueberries. Can I have one? No? Okay.
Just... I've
That's
eaten
pretty
this.
good.
I've
Good
eaten this
blueberry.
whole container like an hour. I've just been
That's
snacking on
impressive.
blueberries. Yeah, I don't usually eat fruit
That's-
like this, but
It's a good healthy snack.
oh, hi audience.
Yeah. Hi everyone. How are we doing today? I don't know about you, but I'm doing great because it's feature writing o'clock. You know, it's feature writing time. You got anything to add to that, buddy?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, he's not doing very well.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. It's a
The
fuzzy.
blueberry doesn't look very.
It's a fuzzy.
Oh,
You
that's,
know what that means?
that's not a great sign. They were probably all fuzzy a
Mold!
little bit. Yeah.
Well-
And we'll see how long Cole lasts this episode.
I'm still eating. I'm still eating. No.
Please tell me that wasn't the fuzzy one.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Okay, cool.
No. Yeah. Well.
Folks, we're yeah, go for it.
We're back to
Say
our
the things.
regularly scheduled program. After
Very
taking a
true. We're
break
back on the
last-
writing.
Last show with our parents. If you haven't
Yes, very
seen
fun
it,
episode.
go check it out.
It's required viewing now. Okay, it's a must see.
Yep, we're doing a lot with the podcast. Damn it, I'm out of blueberries. But it's a
Really
must
sad
see.
day.
I didn't know blueberries had stems. That just fell on the floor.
Anyways, we're back on the feature. Last time we were touching this, we were working on this 2.1 sequence where it looks like our protagonist Janye is about
Hold.
to do some things.
Hold.
Are you putting it up there on the screen for them to see?
Yep. 2.1.
Okay, cool. 2.1.
2.1.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna go back and continue working on this and move along on this journey. Let's do maybe a quick recap of what we wrote in the previous episode.
Got
Let's
you.
see.
Got you. You ready?
You
ready
got
for
me.
this?
Go for it, buddy.
You ready for this?
I'm so ready. I've never been more ready for anything in my life. Here we go.
Sequence 2.1. The Vibe Out. Silly things. Travel montage. Jinye and Coyote look out for each other. Glimpses of them getting along more and more, but the road is not easy. EX. They see a monster trap that Jinye almost sets off. Entering the town. Your classic T-town. Jinye and Coyote have to blend in. This works for Jinye, but everyone stares at the Coyote. A small crowd forms around the two as they move forward. Some slight pushing slash shoving.
There we go.
Okay. Suddenly, Jinye sees something in the distance. A group of Dover demons, looking menacingly. They move eerily slow, like spiders, towards the town. She tries to get everyone's attention, but they don't listen to her. The Dover demons, slowly but surely, approach, tension building. The Coyote notices, but he's not concerned. Just before the Dover demons break out into a sprint and lay a hand on a townsfolk, a Urayuli squishes them. The remainder run away. The townsfolk all reach out to pat the Urayuli. Wait. We have a problem.
What's the issue?
Jeunet. In Jeunet. One is spelled incorrectly. It's this one.
Oh no!
I fixed it.
Okay,
Jeunet
cool.
watches in shock /
Alright, cool.
amazement. They slip away into an alley between buildings. One Dover demon has run off into this alley, but another monster hunter, the wolf, has beaten him to the punch. He smiles knowingly at the coyote. They know each other very well. An important convo. Wolf, coyote, and Jeunet enter the general store, mosey around aisles. Wolf to coyote. Suicide mission failed again, huh? Jeunet's ears perk up. Coyote gets to the point, but Wolf is... But Wolf is unwilling to let it go.
Oh my god.
Playful, Jason Rimming. Wolf explains why he's in town. He's been sent on a mission to obtain Urayuli blood. Scavenger hunters will be here soon to collect. Jeunet ears perk up at this comment. Coyote doesn't notice her, but asks, why do we need the blood? Wolf, our supply is low, and you know the power it creates for our elders. The coyote's confused by this. Urayulis have been peaceful for 100 years. The wolf elaborates. The monsters are beast. You cage a tiger, he'll kill eventually. We should strike while they're weak before anyone gets hurt. Jeunet has a light bulb moment, noticing the two hunters are deep in combo. She uses the moment to slip out unnoticed. She goes to... Bam! The Urayuli farm, upstate. Making sure she slips through the town unnoticed. Unnamed town enslaves Urayuli tribe that lives in nearby woods. A couple of them live in town. The whole tribe is being manipulated, abused, etc. by the town. The ones that live in town are treated more like cattle. The new chief is threatening the town.
So that's our like lore backstory. He's do that YouTube thumbnail face. Go for it. All right, that one's Let's hit him with a. Okay, those are. Oh my! Don't choke!
Huh? What's up? Okay.
So that last beat was a bit of backstory, but now I think the goal for this episode is we literally have to finish this sequence because we've been on it for so long. I think it's been like 4 episodes, maybe 5 now. We got to move on. We got to get to this table setting bit because I keep saying that we're going to get to it and we don't. So this episode will not stop until we finish it. Are you out of...
I finally bought creamer today.
What have you been using before?
Nothing. I've been
What was your creamer substitute?
I've been drinking it raw. Raw coffee.
Raw?
Black.
Raw dogging coffee?
Black.
Raw dogging in the coffee?
Yeah.
That's where you get your cream. Okay.
Anyway. we're gonna gloss over that.
Notice, audience, that he didn't deny it. Just want to make that clear.
That's why it's so good. Anyway.
Yeah. I want to continue, but we really have to keep going on this writing.
Yep.
Okay, so she's on the farm. She slips through town. She's at the farm now. Is something funny?
I thought of a joke, but I can't say. Keep going. It's fine.
We're gonna get way too preoccupied. It's fun. It's fine. Also, so now I think we're reaching the climax of this little bit, folks. If you don't know that each of these 8 sequences, we'll put that in air quotes because it's kind of just like a thing that I learned from one of my professors that he sort of made up. But there's a screenwriting screenwriter who came up with 8 sequences, and if I can find who it is, I'll link it in the description so you can read what he says. But basically, all these little building blocks of a story are in themselves their own story. So I know we're not even halfway through this movie, but that doesn't mean that this little bit can still have a little climax as we build up. So that's what we're gonna We're gonna build up to a tiny climax of this part of the story, and I think that is Jeonye and company fighting these Urayuli big feet monsters.
Fighting the Urayulis! Sorry, I'm your hype man. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for that. So I remember in the last episode we were kind of talking about what we wanted this bit of the sequence to look like. And I think if I can recall correctly, I will run by again what I suggested. And I think it goes a little something like Jeonye comes up to the Urayuli and she sees a moment that kind of contradicts what the wolf and the coyote have been saying. I believe they were saying like these guys are evil, they want to kill everybody, but we see this rather poignant moment within the monsters that kind of show that they're a little more intelligent than they're made out to be. I think it was like the old guard is passing down to the new guard, and the new guard is a little disheartened with the situation going on, and we portray that through body language and things like that. And Jeonye kind of sort of doesn't pick up on it, but then she attacks, but she attacks the wrong one. She attacks maybe like the new leader or something, but she attacks the Urayuli that makes all the Urayuli mad. And now we have to quell the conflict by fighting as many Urayuli as possible until the tensions have been dissipated, and the wolf and the coyote and maybe some town folks are gonna come in and aid because Jeonye is acted a little too prematurely for blood that's not even gonna help her cure her infection, her monster infection. Yeah. All right. What are we thinking?
Sick, dude.
What are we thinking of that? Sick? That's sick, or actually?
I think I only disagree with maybe, and I think this is you spitballing a little bit, but the townsfolk joining in.
That literally all cut out. I didn't catch a single word.
That's great. So let me explain it again in great detail. Mm-hmm. I really don't.
Yes, please.
I disagree slightly with the townsfolk helping out.
That's fine. We don't have to have them helping out.
Yeah. Is that better?
Okay, cool. So we're good. Ooh. What's happening? What do you do? What are you doing?
Do you see the light?
Yeah, I see the light. What's what? Why?
Wait,
Why?
it looks nice like this.
You look green.
What?
Now
No,
you're purple. Yes, you do.
This is not green. This is white. If I look green, that's just the way I look, and there's a problem.
Maybe my eyes are just messed up. Anyways, I'm gonna actually start writing some words.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Hops the fence into the farm area. Here she sees. Okay, let's do. She sees a scene play out. With the Urayuli. Okay, I spelled it right. Urayuli. You're a Yuli.
That's racist.
You're a Yuli.
No, I don't know if that's racist, actually. I don't think it. I don't think it's a word.
I just want to take a break in the episode to apologize for calling you a word that I may not be able to repeat. I apologize. Yeah, Anyways.
I'm not Alaskan. How dare you?
I
don't know. It's not a word.
I don't know either. Old tribe leader is passing torch to new tribe leader. These beasts seem more social / intelligent than we were led to believe. New tribe leader. Cole has typed me a question. He's asking, how did she find this place?
So
I imagine it's a big fucking farm nearby.
yes, but
yeah, go ahead.
she doesn't know anything. But I put it here because I think we make progress and we come back. Because we have to come back
Okay.
anyway. So I just wanted to put that there to make sure that we don't have any plot holes.
My thing is, the way I imagine the layout of this town is that the farm is definitely within eyesight of the town. So you could probably just walk out of the store and be like, there, that thing over there, where all the monsters are, is probably where I need to go.
Okay. We're having... Wait. So... what I'm highlighting below you...
A sign in town that says, go this way.
That's fine, but do they live on a farm or in woods?
If they're in the woods, then what keeps them there?
That's just where they like to be, is in the woods. That's what I imagine. We're disagreeing. We're gonna fight on camera. Oh no!
Keep doing it. This one fucking sequence. Oh,
It's
God.
fine. It's fine. I will X-name my
It
vision.
is fine. No, it's fine.
What do you mean? No, it's fine.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You got to do that sometimes when you're writing.
I never do that.
Not too much. Not too much, because then all the fun gets sucked out of it, and then no creativity when you think too much. But you have to think a little, just a little bit, to make sure it all makes sense. That is what thinking looks like. If you're not thinking if you're thinking and it doesn't look like that, then you're doing it wrong. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep moving forward, and then we can figure out the particulars of what it looks like. Yeah, we'll just come back. It doesn't matter that. It does not matter that much right now. Okay.
I've done so much today, and I've lost my mind. Let's keep going.
Yes. I've just lost my mind. I haven't done anything today, but I've still lost my mind. New tribe leader is maybe maybe he's trying to rile up his gang of compatriots. Maybe like trying to I don't know what I'm trying to think, like if he's the warrior type.
Do we think he's just now become the new tribe leader, or do we think that this is like he's become the new tribe leader and it's been brewing and he's been preparing for a fight?
It could be that.
That's the only thing I like that would need to be changed right now is
He's still watching from afar, but maybe not liking it so much, because this is not how he wanted these Urayuli to behave. Like, he had a vision, he had a different vision. His son is changing everything pretty much over a course of a short period of time.
True.
Is continuing to incite revolution. They're building. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a certain adjective. Primitive weapons / defenses. They're still not as intelligent as humans, but I know we likened their intelligence to that of like very social birds and dolphins. I know birds are able to finnick with some form of tools.
Well,
maybe they're able to find sticks and sharpen them in some form or fashion.
I could definitely see them like taking like an entire tree, picking it up, and then stabbing it into the ground to make like a fence thing. Like I could definitely see something.
Stuff like that.
And then like having like clubs, like they make a like a tree club thing. I don't know, but I can see that. That's cool.
But and I also think that helps visualize their intelligence. So they're not just like monsters that only know how to use their hands and teeth. They're able to actually use the environment, much like cavemen and the Neanderthals before humans.
Yep.
Neanderthals.
That's right. Dap me up.
Why would I do that?
You didn't dap me up, bro.
Why would I dap you up for that?
Oh, do you not respect me now? Is that how this is? Oh, I see how it is. Oh, okay.
Did I just step into an I think you should leave sketch? What is happening?
What? I jump into song. You don't respect me.
You don't respect me for dapping me up after I said Neanderthal. Okay.
Well, I was trying to dap you up on your idea. But yeah,
okay. How does Janye react to seeing all of this? Because I know she's probably... I mean, this is different. This is the first time she's seen these monsters behave in a slightly elevated manner. They have a society. They have a hierarchy. They are able to use tools. How does she react? Does she hesitate in her attack plan? Like, what's the deal?
That is such a good question.
I'm good at asking questions.
Should I go in Microsoft Paint again? I might need to go into Microsoft Paint again. Yeah,
I guess so.
I need a visual. Hold on.
Also, while he's doing that, audience, I just realized that my background light wasn't changing colors, but now it is. Okay, cool.
Oh, you gotta start over.
Yeah, we have to start over completely.
What a shame.
All right. Yeah, I know. What a shame.
Okay. Is the camp?
Ah, lovely. We're back in paint.
Yeah. Camp's like a circle, maybe. Stop judging me, Braydan. Stop. Shut up.
Sure.
Shut up.
That is a circle.
I
I can say that's probably a circle.
I forgot how to spell it. Yeah.
That is right.
Yes.
Looks phenomenal.
Thanks. So, maybe we have like a central like fire thing.
Sure, why not?
We have some living things. But then here it looks different. Why does it look different? Because
why does it look different?
Because this one Bill
Hey,
this one
go. He's doing things.
That almost looks 3D. What the fuck?
He's actually an artist, folks. Wow. I don't know what to say. Beautiful.
Maybe like we have like fence.
What was the question I was asking?
What her plan of attack is. I can't I don't know how to answer that question without seeing what their camp looks like. I don't
Yeah,
think
that's
she
fair.
attacks in the camp. You know what? I've had an idea. So this
Hit
is
me with it.
unfinished. Hold. Unfinished fence. So off to the side, we have hold. Can
I've been holding this entire time.
I need more. Okay. Off to the side over here. There's a giant hill. Maybe. And it's like, oh, what's on the hill? Oh, what could it be? Oh my gosh. Bro has
Penis?
a throne. That's okay.
Oh.
Alright.
My bad. It's a throne.
It's a throne, yeah, it's a throne. And it's got some decorations on it. And bro
is there.
Bro is there. And he's all look, he's got his arms. He's chilling. He's happy. And it's like there's a whole path to get up there. And that gets him off by himself, right? That's not what I meant to do at all. But it's like, so it's off to the side from the main camp. So and they're still building this fence. So there's maybe like a couple of like things, but she has to sneak around. So, or maybe it's more complete than we think. Maybe it's more like that. And she has to, and then kind of make her way up, and because she can't fight all of them, she can't fight all of them. But then
She can't fight all of them.
So
She's
like
gonna
he's up here. Oh, and they're on a farm. On a farm with fields. Wow. Or if we go with my idea, they're in the middle of the woods.
They're in the broccoli fields.
They're in the broccoli fields.
Yeah.
I would love to eat broccoli right now. That is something I've never said before.
Okay, I'm seeing the vision.
Yeah, you see the vision? So we separate him.
Of the drawing. In spite of the drawing, I am seeing the vision.
And that way they can fight. We can give them, we can throw in like a 5-minute fight ish. Not 5 page.
That's pretty bold for a
2 to 3 page fight.
2.1. Yeah.
2 to 3 page fight.
2 to 3 page fight.
But then, when they're done, hold on. So they fight up here. It's like, wow, they all fight. And these guys these guys are over here just like, what?
What the hell?
It's like, what? What's going on?
What is going on?
What's all the ruckus? And so then
What's
they go
all
up.
the hubbub?
They go up, right? And so they're
Yeah.
And then they go up. And by the time
they're going up,
by the time they get up there, it's like, oh my gosh, they've killed him. He's dead. And
so
it's
you want her to kill the new leader?
not by herself.
Okay.
No,
So
I'm explaining
maybe,
the whole vision that
I'm seeing. Okay, cool.
So, but then the whole tribe sees it, and they're just like, "Oh my god, they've destroyed our leader. We have to come up with a new leader, even if it's the old one again. Fine. We could do like, oh my gosh, he was so reckless. What were we thinking?" And they almost get scared back into their hidey holes, and then they're gonna be abused for however long.
I do have a vision. I do have an idea. I keep saying vision because we're talking about visions for how maybe the sequence ends, but we'll get to that when we actually write out this bit that's happening right now. Okay, so let's get back in this beat sheet now that we have an idea of what's happening and write out what is happening.
Her plan.
The plan is going on. Okay, so now that we have a plan, how do we think that she reacts to actually seeing this whole thing up here play out? Does she have any reaction at all? Do we see her do anything? Do we even need to see her do anything? I think kind of. A little something or other.
I think to answer the question that you're posing,
we gotta go back to.
we have to go back to sequence 1.1. No.
Ooh, okay.
I think we have to name the reason she picks the leader as the target, and I think it's because he's the biggest. Because
he's isolated.
I think it's because he's.
That works too, yeah.
Because she's looking for special blood. If he's the biggest one, maybe she's like, well, he looks powerful. It's just, you know.
He'll have the best blood, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need to show his blood doing anything? Like, do we need to do like he's doing a blood ritual and his blood is like, oh, I see it? Or do we not need that?
I think if the coyote gets his hands on blood during the fight and injects himself, then maybe we show its effects. But for right now, Jeunye can't really utilize monster blood according to our rule set because she's not yet a hunter.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, I understand. I'm thinking like, technically she's like a surrogate audience member at this point of the story. Does she need to see the effects of the blood in any capacity, not by her using it, before she attacks, in order to be like, yeah, maybe this this course of action isn't entirely stupid?
Well, so the way
like, are the Urayuli using their like dead corpses and they're like bringing them in, and then the blood is being used for some capacity that maybe makes Jeunye like, this could help me.
The way we have it set up as of now is like she overheard somebody, was it the wolf? She overheard the wolf saying, what creates power for the elders? And so that's the thing that's kind of convinced her to already like kind of be here. So I'm just kind of, I don't know what it could do is the problem. Because it's not like these guys are using blood magic. They're just monsters that are just trying to live. The only thing I could like see making sense is like if the old leader died and that's why there's a new leader. And they're like doing the funeral and like it does something special and magical there. That's the only thing I can come up with off.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do kind of think there's something interesting with us as an audience and as Jeunye visually seeing something happening, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. Let's just continue making progress. Okay. Jeunye,
I do think the funeral is a good idea. But if you want to come back, we can come back.
Hello. Jeunye's. Hello.
Hello.
Why won't it let me do the thing that I want to do? Hello. It's not doing it.
Helloing?
It's helloing. There we go. Jeunye's plan. All right, she's got a plan. Time to enact. She sees the new leader on a nearby hill on his throne.
Yeah, on his throne. Yeah. And we can workshop
looking.
what that looks like
Yeah.
too later. So
Sneaks up to him. She sneaks up to him, and then she what?
trying to remember. She has a rope dart, and she has a one-handed like long sword thing.
Is she gonna try to like Assassin's Creed, like just go like whoosh, like behind the neck? Is that like her? That's her plan. But maybe he kind of senses, and he's like, "Oh no!" and like swings an arm back.
All right, I've got
maybe.
it. I'm gonna. It's my time to shine, dude.
This man's blocking in.
I love action. I love writing action.
Do
I love everything
it.
about it. All right. She sneaks up. Hang on. I'm gonna reword this. Sneaks up behind his throne and begins to climb up. She takes the rope dart off her waist. I know it's called something else. I don't feel like scrolling up to figure it out. She takes the rope dart off her waist and leaps into the air, throwing the dart at the at the new leader's eye. The new leader catches her, and the rope dart falls just short of his eye.
Okay.
That's the start of an incredible action scene.
Yes. Should we cut away at this point to like Coyote and Wolf to be like, "Oh, there she is. Let's go get her," or "Let's go help," or something like that? Do we need to like?
Sorry, the way you said that was really stupid, but I do know what you mean.
But I mean, that's kind of what's happening. That would be what's happening. It feels necessary at maybe this point before the fighting gets any more to set up that they're on the way to, because just having them show up out of nowhere.
I know what to do.
Not very fun dramatically. He knows what to do. Go for it, bud. I trust you.
What did we see the Urayuli sound like? I can't remember. I think I said high pitch howl. It's not like a monkey. I think it's.
Yeah, I think you said like mutated monkey howling.
Well, that's
something.
That's Dover Demon, I think.
Was it? I don't think we wrote it down.
We can come back.
I will Google.
Yeah, go ahead and Google. I know I Googled it before, but let's out a deafening howl.
A high pitched cry, almost like loons. And I'm pretty sure one of these backstories is that they are transformed children. So maybe like in the like production phase, or like post-production phase of the movie, we like just take we put a bunch of children in the recording booth and just have them scream and then just like pitch it up and do some like distortion.
Like that.
So that's kind of what it sounds like.
Like that Chuck E. Cheese
like
game.
Maybe like the Chuck E. Cheese game. Sure.
Freddy Man.
Yeah.
Freddy.
Like Freddy Man.
Freddy there's a thing.
Freddy Faz. Dog.
Bear.
Freddy Fazdog. Yeah, Freddy Fazdog. There we go.
Scott, if you ever
new
see
leader.
this,
Let's out.
I was talking to the creator of that game because we know what it's called.
4 Days at Freddy's. Yeah.
4 Days at Freddy's.
4 Days at Freddy's.
4 bright sunny days at Freddy's. Okay, but anyway, back to my thing that I was doing. High pitched cry. Do you want me to? Do I do a new thing? Do I do a new? No.
We'll worry about.
Okay.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. Oh, got it.
He's learning, folks. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Hunters, help. No. Oh, okay. The coyote and the wolf hear the Urayuli cry echo and they
the wolf is a little
rush to
the
source of the sound. Oh yeah, good. Thank you. Yeah, you just rescue me where I screw up.
And two together.
Mm.
I can't spell. There we go. Wolf is pissed. I know for sure because messed up his plan.
Yeah. Back to Yay. Yeah. Back to Jinye. She unsheathes her.
Let me fix that for you, King.
Thank you. Hold on. Hold.
Holding my horses.
Jian sword. I'm sure I'm goofing that up. And slices the Urayuli's wrist. Sick. This might be one bullet, honestly. And actually, this is... Hang on. Stop. Alright. I just need... That it was in my way. I was losing my place. It happens.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh... It drops her. She goes in for a stab at the ankles. I'm gonna beat up Jinye.
You personally?
No, I don't think I can beat Jinye in a fight, but I'm God, so
Hold on,
I
okay.
have the power to.
Okay.
I am the puppet master.
We are the puppet master.
We are the puppet master.
You have to get approval from me to do anything. So you're no god.
I'm a co-god.
You're co-god.
Co-god, yeah.
Whatever.
Co-Jesus.
You can tell yourself that.
Co-Jesus.
Co-Jesus.
Co-Jesus. I turn wine into beer.
I'm G. I'm G. You're sus.
Yeah.
Together we are Jesus.
Yeah. I can't walk on water, but you can, and I can turn wine into beer.
No, we gotta like 3-leg race it to walk on water. Like one of my legs
Stupid.
works, one of your legs works, and we gotta like.
I am gonna beat her up, but if I get too brutal, because I do that a lot, reel me back.
Yeah, she still has 45 minutes of a movie to continue on her journey, so she can't get beat up too much.
Maybe more, honestly, but the new leader jumps or dashes to the side and I don't want to say kick, because if he kicks her, he is punting her into the stratosphere. Swipes at her with its foot. She flies several yards away. Oh shit. She quickly rises. No. And loses her Gian. She gets up. Okay. That's good. She gets up and dashes for her. I'm gonna have her lose this fight.
She definitely needs to lose this fight.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that
gives
you
her
agreed.
Yeah. That gives her room to grow. This is like her second or third monster fight by herself.
Actually, it is her second.
Yeah, it's her second. Her third fight, I think, in the movie. She kind of has this tussle with the coyote. She's not winning this for sure.
Yeah.
She's a little bit better than the first time.
For her soul.
But she's not winning this.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. Okay.
Guys, stop. He's gonna get there.
I gotta get there.
Down.
Jeez.
Get off his case.
Thank you. They're stressing me out. What is happening?
Back away, everyone. Back away.
Back up.
You need to step back.
The new leader. Gets in front of it first and grabs her again. She remembers the gun the coyote gave her and whips it out. She points and shoots, but the new leader tanks the bullet with its free arm. His free arm then bats the gun away with its hand. So now she's in trouble. She has no way to escape. So the new leader pins her to the ground. This happens over the course of a minute, I would say, at a minimum.
Yeah, something like that.
That's
Here,
pretty.
Kind of want to add one thing here.
Yeah.
The new leader gets in her face and makes his frustrations known. I think he's almost like yelling in her face or like staring her down, and I think this is like his way of communicating, like, I've had it. You humans have done this long enough. You can see in my eyes that I am now very, very angry and pure hatred because of what's the treatment that's been going on. You're raising your hand. What is it?
You have to say my name. You have to call on me. That's how classrooms work.
Cole.
So I like your idea, and I think we should definitely do that. I wonder if it'd be cool to have them do sign language. Because that shows that they're at least somewhat... I mean, listen, if that monkey can do it in the Rock movie, then surely we could do it and be fine.
If
you know what
the
I'm saying?
monkey can do it, maybe.
What was that movie? You remember that stupid movie? That kaiju gorilla movie?
Rampage.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
So
because of that movie being so garbage, I almost don't want it to be sign language, because that would just make me think of Rampage and all of the negative emotions that I have tied to that film.
Well, maybe it's
maybe not sign language, but
I
mean, okay. I'm thinking, you're thinking, go for it. You first.
What if it's a series of grunts that hunters have learned the language? Like, they're able to actually communicate. Like, but that's a hunter thing.
Yeah.
I just want a cool way for the hunters to be able to communicate with them.
I think there's a blend for that, and then what I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
Because I know that we probably were... I think we mentioned that we didn't really want to pull from the, like, the Urayuli are, like, mutated children, but I'm starting to kind of walk back, because if they are, or if there's something that we can play with that kind of idea, maybe they can still kind of talk. Kind of. But it's disguised in these, like, series of grunts and things that maybe only hunters have been able to decipher.
We have to be careful with that, because every single time I've seen... They're not monkeys, but every time I've seen a monkey talk, it's been the funniest thing ever.
Okay. So
I'm saying...
I said no sign language, so it wouldn't be funny, but that may also be funny. So maybe it's less talky, more grunty.
Well, yeah, it's just like... And maybe it's like their vocal cords are the only ones that can, like, do it, but, like, the hunters can understand it. So maybe it's just like you know, or, like, you know, better than what I'm capable of making.
Yeah, I definitely think that they're trying to speak but their vocal cords are just not able to get the noises
But the hunters
right
get
for
it,
a
the
human
hunters.
ear. But the humans, the hunters have been able to study it
Yeah.
and
Okay. Let's do that.
learn these things. Yeah. Okay, so a series of grunts that are definitely distorted language, but too far from being easily decipherable by Jeunier. So she can kind of hear that they're trying to say something, but I don't really know what. But he's very upset. I know that for sure. He's clearly upset and distressed.
I think
That much I know.
when we get into the script, we'll give that a line too, like an actual dialogue line, because that'll be
For sure.
great. Gunshots.
Yeah.
They're
here.
Coyote and the wolf arrive.
Whoop, whoop.
The new, and just reformat what I'm saying because I'm gonna go and I'm gonna not stop. The new leader turns towards them. It holds its arms in front of it. Good lord, I'm saying it a lot. It and charges towards them. It swings its it swings one of its arms at the two hunters. The wolf. What's the wolf? Can you see if we gave the wolf a melee weapon?
We have not given him a weapon, I
have
don't believe.
not-
He definitely has a gun, but we haven't given him
We need to give him a melee weapon, for sure.
Right.
The wolf dashes away. The coyote gets hit and flies into a tree. The wolf unsheathes. So the coyote we gave like a mace that transforms into a pickaxe. The wolf
Yes. Unsheathes.
because I'm gonna have the wolf like go up to this thing and just obliterate it. Because he's a very skilled hunter.
Like a machete? Like a machete type thing where you can hack away?
What will be the secondary thing for that? Because I don't think the coyote should be the only one with a transforming thing.
With a transforming weapon? What, does he
Yeah.
have a hatchet that goes to ice pick or like pickaxe?
It's like it's a pickaxe, but the pickaxe part folds down and it turns into like a mace thing.
Into a mace.
Yeah. So it's wooden handle with these metal sides, but then it folds out and it's a pickaxe. Not me. So
Yeah.
you know what would be cool is like a Wolverine claw thing. So I don't know how this would work. So, but if we do the machete and somehow it splits off into two Then he has two, like, single Wolverine claw. You know what I mean?
I kind of want, but that just makes me think of the Deadpool and X-Men Origins Wolverine. You know, when he has the
but these
katanas
are
that come out of his hands.
These are wearable though. They like it would split.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, so maybe it's like you have a wooden handle, and then it's like a double-bladed machete where the blades are really close together, and then it splits apart, and somehow folds, and it's like, you know, wearable. And, you know, that's where movie magic comes from.
Now that we're talking about this, the way that I would like this, like, transforming weapons to work is in a way where the mechanics of it are believable for the time period. So, like, I kind of want it to visually look and play out as if we could kind of see how these mechanics are working for an 1860s time period.
That's what
so
I'm
it's like kind of yeah. So if it's like a machete, so which is like one long blade, razor on one side. How would that?
All right.
How could we
I know how to do this. Hold on.
How are we for time, by the way? I want to make sure that how we're doing for time.
We're at an hour and a minute.
Should I not have? Keep going. We gotta go.
We're gonna finish up this bullet point.
Yes. And then I promise you folks, we will finish this sequence in the next episode because we're almost done with this, I think. We'll get to the ending.
All right,
for sure.
Hold on. We're going, bear with me. We're going back into Paint.
Yay! Microsoft Paint, my favorite thing.
So, we are in Paint. We have our machete.
That's lovely.
Yeah. I think it would be more pointed, actually. I think machetes have like a circle up there. That's our machete. It's probably longer too, but I'm brushing a little bit. So now we take...
Yeah,
so
we get the idea.
If we rotate it... Oh, I can't draw straight. We have two blades. And what I'm proposing is... This handle is like a brass knuckle.
You can like slip it on.
Yeah, so. And there's a seam like here. So what I'm proposing is it breaks apart and then folds and turns into this thing. So then we have...
Could it just be something that he has on one hand instead of it splitting apart? I almost think that's a little bit more believable and kind of in its own way cool if it's just like one arm.
This is my vision.
And then he can hold a gun in the other hand.
That's true. So, but then it's the same. It's almost the same weapon at that point. Nothing's transforming. It would be just this folds to be like that or whatever. Maybe we need a different idea. This might be just too much, in all honesty.
All right, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm gonna keep that there just in case. But what else could a machete?
It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous piece of artwork.
Thank you. I try. I don't know.
Machete that becomes the melee. Melee weapons. Let's see what we got here.
That's really terrible. Okay. All right. I have an idea. Why can't I do this again? All right. All right. That's terrible looking, but same idea. Machete.
Yeah.
So, what if it's just the blade extends. So it turns into this. So it's more like a knife, like a smaller knife thing. Like maybe like meat cleaver size, but it's not a meat cleaver. It's just a shorter machete.
Okay.
And you know what could be cool is if when it extends, it like hooks. So it's like a hook weapon.
Yeah, I was also thinking like if it's like one solid little knife and then he extends it, there's like little hinges, so we can almost use it like a whip or something that kind of like slings back and forth.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. That's
Where it's like it's little pieces of a longer sword that are kind of connected by little clips. That feels like very in the time, very not believable, but like in the fantasy world that we're building, it does feel like it kind of fits.
Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, we have our machete. Wait, I think you're proposing is it has a lot of hinges. This is probably it would be a longer than usual like machete.
Yeah.
So it has a bunch of hinges.
Mm-hmm.
And or not hinges.
They're kind of like connected
seams.
by like rings. Yeah.
And then maybe there's like a little like mechanism. Presses that down, and then it turns into a full
like
sword
flop.
whip. Like a full sword whip.
Yeah.
That would be
You
really
can like
cool.
sling it around.
So then he's whipping around a sword whip, which hold on. We're gonna get this. We have time.
Yeah. We got nothing but time.
Yeah. So it turns
This is our show. It can be as long as we want it to.
Yeah. So it'll turn into like.
Yeah.
Bear with me. All the way.
Yeah.
It's like. You know, I can't draw, but you know what I mean. And then it's just like. And
we get the idea.
It's also a lot longer than what it looks like, because this looks like a small like hunting knife almost, but it's more.
I feel like
sword-like.
it's sword size. Yeah.
Yeah. I would even argue. It's like the size. I mean, it's long sword, and maybe like a small great sword. Yeah. But
maybe like that.
Nah, long sword's probably because it's got to be one-handed. This has to be one-handed. Right, so we got it. We've got it.
I like this definitely for the wolf, because he's kind of like what I imagine to be like a glass tank, or he's definitely like a tank, and this weapon seems like so brutal, but also like incredibly hard to control. I definitely think like when he's practicing this at the HQ, there's like collateral damage because he's like swinging this thing around.
Oh yeah,
like hitting his teammates and stuff. Like I think that's like I kind of want that to happen now. I kind of want the coyote to get sliced when as the wolf is using this weapon. Maybe not in this sequence, but actually I think it has to be in this sequence because this is right before he does a heel turn.
New leader in the ankle. It falls to the ground and swipes at the wolf. The wolf attempts to jump over the arm, but trips. I'm gonna make that because I want the coyote to be somewhat useful.
Yeah, the coyote definitely has to be useful.
The coyote whips out his revolver and quick draw fires at the new leader, distracting it while the wolf gets up and transforms his weapon into a machete-whip. He flings it behind him and swings it so the whip goes all the way around the new leader's neck. Then he pulls.
All right, I think we're gonna have to stop it there for now.
But I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost. Please, Braydan, please, pretty please.
Okay. All right. How much further you got?
It's literally this last line.
All right, go for it.
The blades cut into the new leader's neck as the whip unravels and falls to the ground. Okay, that's it. That's all I've got for right now.
So, new leader is dead. Yeah, we'll come back and get to the end of this sequence and like see how the town, because I have ideas for how the town reacts and what happens to get to table setting, which is when we get to our HQ.
Yep. And
but before we get there,
edits to this because I did just kind of spew it out very quickly. But
yeah, but
we had fun.
Yes, we did have fun and we made progress. We're super close to finishing out this sequence and actually moving ever forward. This movie's coming along really nice. I think this is a really fun action sequence and there's a lot of opportunity to kind of add in small details and make this even more rich and fun. So we're doing it, folks. We're doing it. It's going along.
If
not so much baby killing this time. I think we're kind of on the same page.
True. If you liked what you if
you like what you seesaw,
leave a like, leave a comment, give us ideas, let us know things. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. But the rule is, if you leave a dislike, you have to
tell us.
You have to tell us why, because we can't become better if you don't tell us why. And
that's the least you could do. We would appreciate that.
Yeah, and you have the right to your opinion, and that's fine, even if it's wrong. I'm kidding.
We'll still listen to it. We'll still listen to it, even if it is wrong.
If you find yourself, searching us up to catch the next episode, just subscribe. Makes life easier. Shows up on the homepage.
It's great.
And your ideas can have something to do with this. They can have something to do with if you want to start a sketch, whatever. Season 1 is full of sketches. Go check that playlist out that we have on our channel. But beyond that,
we'll see you guys in the next episode
on Wednesday.
Yes, this is a Saturday. We'll see you Wednesday, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And have a lovely day.
Bye.
See you, everybody.